This is actually a tips video, and my first tip, if you want to have a faster Jackie, this is 5 tips to be faster at Jackie. First, don't do the required amount of reps. Second, make sure the clock is out of frame. What's up guys, Chase Long here. I brought my girlfriend, Linda Sauce, you may know her from Instagram, and we're gonna do a commentary over my most recent Jackie PR performance.
Hello, my name is Trey. I got a basketball game tomorrow.
Hi, my name is Trey. I have a basketball game tomorrow.
So a couple caveats with this that I'll call out before we even start, because I guarantee you someone's counting reps out there, and I'll make it fully clear. I only do 48 thrusters because this is actually
a bad counter.
Because this is actually a tips video, and my first tip, if you want to have a faster Jackie, this is 5 tips to be faster at Jackie. First, don't do the required amount of reps. Second, make sure the clock is out of frame. Third,
do sloppy reps.
Do sloppy reps. Fourth, get a ZX rower. And fifth, just make up the time. It doesn't really matter at that point. Don't film it. You can have whatever time you want for Jackie if you just never film your workout. In all seriousness, I am a really crappy counter, and that's exactly why I record a lot of my workouts.
Not even like you just undercount, you would like overcount also. Like you'll do way more reps than you're supposed to. Without
further ado, we're gonna get this thing started. I'm gonna slap start, and we'll see how this Jackie goes. Also, before we start, my last Jackie PR time was 5:45, and before that, I'd never done the workout in under 6 minutes. So we'll see. My new PR time's 5:42, with an asterisk because of the missed reps. All right, start. All right.
And you're far from the group.
Well, here's the thing with the group and how they're set up. They're all short enough that they're typical CrossFitters, and they're short enough that they can work on the rig. Mm-hmm. If you see the pull-up bars down throughout there, those are lower. Mm-hmm. If I try to do butterfly pull-ups there, I like kick the ground. So that's tip. This is real tip number 1 for Jackie. Make sure you have a prime setup. I'm talking rower underneath the pull-up bar, thruster bar. Have your thruster bar right behind the rower. So as soon as you get off the rower, you just turn around. You start doing thrusters. So, all right. What's your general approach to Jackie?
I mean, you want to not completely come out hot on the row because you want to still have gas for the rest of the workout, but I mean, didn't coach call you out that usually come out too hot? Yeah, generally. So before the last time I did Jackie and this time, my goal with Jackie was to PR my 1,000 meter row every time. Is that not what your goal is whenever you do it? No. What do you typically? Okay, so like if your PR is like a 4 minutes, you want to do like a 4:10, 4:15, or.
So it should be near it.
I think close to it, yeah.
So what I've found in my approach is that my PR time and my Jackie row time aren't even similar. Like my PR 1,000 meter row is probably around 3 minutes, like 3 flat.
Okay. And your Jackie time? And
my Jackie time is almost 4 minutes. I'm pulling about I think in this one I do about 3:42 maybe. Maybe I could have gone a little bit faster and been fine, but yeah, I have to go like aggressively slow. Like you guys might have heard me mention on 19.4, I was doing the burpees and snatches the second time through aggressively slow. That's how I felt here. It was really hard. Do you have that problem whenever you're doing the row and Jackie?
I feel like the last time I did Jackie, I want to say I did like a 4:15 or something.
Dang, that's pretty fast.
But I mean,
what's your PR Jackie time? Do you know off the top of your head? It's a 4:15.
I mean, you're infinitely faster on thrusters and everything else, so it doesn't matter how fast I come off the rower.
Yeah.
How far are we in right now?
We are 2:33 in, so we got about a minute and 20 seconds left of rowing. Pretty exciting stuff, actually. But I think the thing that you want to do with the row, and the most important thing that you're trying to do with the row, is hold a pace that's near your threshold, but allows you to do the thrusters unbroken. Yeah. But not only do the thrusters unbroken, but quick, and then move on to the pull-ups. right?
Where your pull-ups are unbroken?
Yeah, my pull-ups are unbroken. You'll see them here in a few minutes. I mean, whenever you do jack, I don't know if I've ever actually watched you do jackie.
No,
I think every time we've been paired.
No, it was
yeah, but
last,
you were in a different class.
Was it 2 years ago?
It wasn't 2 years ago.
I remember doing it last year.
Okay, so that was the last time that I sprinted the row. I was like head to head with Orion, and then you and Sarah were head to head. Yeah. But
Sarah got me on the pull-ups.
She's super fast at pull-ups.
But yeah, me and Sarah both did the thrusters unbroken.
Yeah, so actually, I actually pointed it out to you before the video. This is the only CrossFit workout. I think it's the only CrossFit, only girl.
Thrusters.
God, that first one's so gross. I think it's the only girl CrossFit workout where the men and women's weight is exactly the same at 45 pounds.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you guys get screwed.
Yeah, we get screwed too when the calories are the same.
Yeah, the calories and the meters are the same.
I mean, I'm okay with the meters being the same, but
it's weird. It's weird that there's a difference. So, what do you think of these thrusters?
They look good. They're fast.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not calling me out.
I mean, like I feel like you're at parallel.
So the thing that
because your hips are under your knee.
The thing that I look for whenever I rewatch these videos when I'm doing benchmark workouts, and something that you guys could probably keep an eye out for yourself whenever you're doing them, is that there's a difference between quality solid reps that you're doing for practice and in reps that you're doing for competition speed, right? It's like a gray area, and Linda is super like that's part of the reason why I wanted Linda to do this commentary with me, is that she's like a super sticker about rep quality, right? That was 48 reps for those counting, and in this workout, one of the things I'm thinking is like pulling the bar down. So as soon as it gets to the top, I'm trying to rip it down, and when you do that, you sometimes don't get
to the full extent.
You don't get the full lockout. But I think I did a good job there. It's like the same thing with deadlifts. Like when you're trying to do deadlifts fast, sometimes your hips just don't open up, and without someone there to call your shit, it's just never gonna get better. Yeah, pull-ups look so... I have such a long turnover rate. What do you think?
I think you finished the thrusters really fast. Done?
Yeah.
That was it?
That was it.
Wow.
Let's go back and let's see if we can get splits here. How fast do you think I did the thrusters?
Minute 15.
We start at 3:45 and we finish the thrusters 5:01. Yeah, it'd be a minute 16, minute 15, give or take. I think if I can get that like right at a minute with the full amount of reps, that'd be pretty competitive.
4 reps would make a difference. I also feel like if your row was a 4 minute, what was it, 3:42?
Yeah, I did it 3:42.
I feel like you could do like a 3:30.
And be okay.
Because on the thrusters, I saw you only like rested like once at the top.
I think I take 2 or 3 rest, but they're like super momentary.
See, but like with the thrusters, it's almost not even worth putting the bar down. It's so light, and then it's just like you're gonna be staring at it like, whew, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we start the pull-ups at 5:08 and we finish around 5:42. So
8 minus 42.
Mental math. The YouTube channel.
Math is hard.
I think it's
38 minus
42 minus 8. That's 42. It was 42 minus 8 seconds. I think if I do some quick math, that's 34 seconds. Right, that was 34 seconds. And I noted that I didn't hit the right amount of reps for the thrusters, but I actually did 2 extra pull-ups here, so counteracts. I did 32 pull-ups. Same thing that we mentioned earlier is like
math is hard.
Math's hard, and counting mentally is very difficult. That's why I'm so thankful for the open. In competitions, you get a judge supplied to you. You get your own mathematician.
But even still, like, okay, after practice, we like to practice like 100 dubs. If Chase sees me do it, then he does it. But he'll ask one of our people to like, hey, can you count for me? I'm just like, really?
Yeah.
It's like, that counting is that bad.
Listen, I'm just never gonna be good at counting. I've tried. I do mental practices every day. I do 1 plus 1 equals 2, 1 plus 8 equals 7. Just easy stuff like that. So, are you going to redo Jackie anytime soon, you think?
Not if coach doesn't program it.
Yeah, so I
I'm
think
not worried about it.
I think if we do retest this, I'm sure that we will, because Coach Winchester over at CrossFit Yakari, the affiliate that we both train at, I think he's a big fan of Jackie. I think it's just a good, well-rounded test. There's a little bit of gymnastics, there's some endurance capacity in there, and then there's a barbell movement. What not to like. It's very CrossFit-y, right? But I think if we were to retest it, you can't really see it in the video, but when I drop down from the pull-ups, I'm pretty fine. So the thing I'd do is I would
get a judge. Get a judge first and foremost. And then I think I would turn up the pace on the rower a little bit more. I think I was pulling a 149, 150. That's where I was staying pretty comfortable. So I think I'd bring that down to maybe a 147, 146. Probably like a 147, and then try to finish the row at around 335, 330. And then for the thrusters, really do them about the same. Just hit the right number of reps. And then for my pull-ups, I would go with a little bit wider grip. That will speed up my turnover rate. I have pretty long arms, so if I can just make those even faster. I did them in about 34 seconds today, so maybe if I get a little bit wider, I could shave off a few seconds. What kind of time would you want though?
Yeah, I think 5:30 would be really solid. Really solid. Alright guys, so I hope you dig the commentary.
I didn't rip into you too hard.
Yeah, I got the good graces. All the reps that I did do technically count according to Linda, so that is major praise around here. But yeah, I hope you dig the commentary. If you've done Jackie recently, or if you just want to show off that you can beat me at Jackie, please leave your comment below. If you have any other tips for me, please share those as well. But yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you guys with the next video coming up on Saturday. See ya.